Hello and welcome to another selection of the hottest Q&As Reddit has to offer. I am Don Vultaggio, founder and chairman of AriZona Beverage Company. AmA. What's the story behind the cherry blossom design on the green tea cans? That came about when my son Spencer had a coloring book, and that was the Japanese-inspired look we were going for when we introduced it in '94. My wife did the original art that we used on the original can. I love that even the artwork came from within the family. Awesome story. Thanks. Have you ever taken a bath in AriZona iced tea? Not yet. Soon. How do you keep the prices consistent throughout the years? We work real hard at it. We give the value back to the consumers. Over the years we modernized our facilities to produce faster. When we started in '92 we ran the can at 150 per minute in one facility. Today we run over 45 facilities, and some run at 1,500 cans per minute. Oh wow, that's actually a really good real-world example of spending money to save money. Why is the 2 capitalized in the name of the drink? When we originally came up with the design for AriZona, my wife Eileen came up with the big Z to make it look cute. I always thought it was because Oz is the abbreviation for Arizona. I went to summer camp with your son a million years ago, and I remember when the canteen switched to all AriZona drinks. The 90s. My question is, how is your son? I'm good. Thanks for asking, Spencer. It was actually your brother. But good to know you are okay too. Lol, awkward. How did you partner with Arnold Palmer for the drink? Was he a fan prior? It was brought to us by our flavor house who had the connection to the Arnold Palmer organization. We introduced that product over 20 years ago and it is one of our best sellers. No, but he was a fan of iced tea and lemonade, and when we introduced it was a big fan of it. Arnold Palmer didn't invent the Arnold Palmer? Well, I'll be damned. Why do I feel more powerful after drinking your iced tea, and what should I do with the extra power? Work hard. You never know, you may become a great success. Now I'm sad because you don't think I'm already successful. /S have a good one and keep making the good crap. Given the current trend of beer companies coming out with alcoholic seltzers to compete with White Claw and the like, would you ever consider releasing a line of hard teas? We're doing hard green tea in Canada. The product tastes great and the can looks great, and we are thinking of introducing it in America. We have plans to formulate a hard seltzer with some of our great flavors in the US. If you make a 99-cent hard green tea that tastes even close to Oz green tea, I won't survive the week. Please bring it to America. What happened with the pina colada flavors? Used to buy them by the case, lol. We had some separation of the coconut cream, but we think we have overcome the issue and we hope to reintroduce it this summer. Can I just say how refreshing, pun intended, it is to see someone be so open and direct with their answers? Thank you, Don. Love the product. I love all of your can designs. Was that the same aesthetic you had in mind from the beginning? Yeah, we came up with the Southwest motif when we came up with the name AriZona and carried that over the years. Whatever happened to Shag Soda? And would you ever be able to bring it back even if it has a different name? That stuff was delicious. Shag was a fabulous spokesperson and was lots of fun working with him. The cans were terrific looking and a great tasting drink. We had a great initial response, but then sales slacked off and we dropped it. They were great flavors. Inspiration for cream soda was I loved it as a kid growing up in Brooklyn, New York. As or right now we have no plans on reintroducing cream soda. I remember hearing a while back that AriZona tea was messing around with the idea of CBD products and haven't really heard any news of any products like that since. Is AriZona going to come out with CBD products? We are exploring the opportunity and don't know where that trend is going. We are always open to new ideas. You would demolish more progressive markets. I can't even begin to imagine the bombshell that would be Austin TX if you suddenly had a CBD product. Have you ever been approached to be acquired by larger brands, Coke, PepsiCo? Why did you choose not to sell? We've been approached many times by large companies to be bought out. On one occasion a president of a company came to tell me they wanted to buy me out and I said I'm not for sale. He said, well then I'll just have to rip your heart out, and I said you better bring some of your friends because I'm going to put up a fight, and then it was over a decade ago. This guy is so freaking cool it hurts. Hi Don, thanks for doing this AMA. Important question, how do I stop drinking AriZona green tea once I'm hooked? I don't recall the last time I bought individual cans, instead of lugging cases out from my local Costco. Thanks. We did that on purpose. We made it taste great and look great and price it right. What's your personal favorite AriZona flavor? I drink Arnold Palmer Zero every day with lunch. What motivated your team to print the price on the label? And have you ever gotten retailer, distributor pushback or thought about removing it? Think you are one of the only products to do that, and it goes a long way to enforcing your MSRP plus getting a lot of buyer attention. Super interesting decision and surprisingly not one many have copied. We came up with the idea of pre-pricing the can in 1998. At the time we were selling glass bottles with beautiful shrink labels on them and the big can sales declined, so the idea was to offer the big can at an attractive price, 99c. We think about newspapers and potato chips that have prices on them, but in the beverage industry people have not taken that approach. Thanks for doing this. I run a small craft farm to can soda company. Large beverage brands are notoriously failing in their sustainability initiatives. From high energy costs to waste, like single-use plastics for example, to extracting valuable water resources from at-risk communities, to name a few. So, as a large beverage brand, what is AriZona doing to operate sustainably? We in the process of completing a facility in NJ, and it's highly automated with solar panels and water treatment facilities attached. We have rail siding too, so we can ship by rail to avoid over-the-road trucks. We're manufacturing bottles in the facility, so we avoid extra trucking to the facility. The facility produces on multiple lines aluminum cans which are highly recyclable. We instituted a practice of delivering products at night to avoid congestion during the day. We lightweighted our containers with new technologies to use less aluminum and plastic. Most stores don't carry the whole lineup of AriZona products. Any better way to find or get the drinks we can't find? Keep searching and we'll keep working hard to have more stores handle our drinks. Lol, I read this like unworthy stores can't handle your tasty drinks and attractive price points. Will you ever expand operation to the UK? Any reason why this hasn't happened yet? The shops that do sell charge outrageous prices. Upwards of £3.20, $3.98. Huge fan from the other side of the pond. We have multiple manufacturing facilities in Europe and are expanding in all parts of Europe. Pricing in Europe is difficult to manage due to the retailers and the belief that they can charge more for our product. Our bottles and cans look so pretty. We try to give consumers an ongoing value. Have you ever been in a store that sells the tea for above the price marked on the can, complained, and then gotten it for the price on the can? What are your thoughts on stores marking up from the can price? I have not, but I was in Mexico for vacation and I saw them scratch the price off the can. It is a suggested retail and most retailers follow the suggestion. What would have been your answer or question? Leave it in the comments below. Slap that like and subscribe button for more, and check out the link in the video description for even more answers. Peace out, and catch you in the next video.